Piggy Bank Farm is one of the latest slots from Powerhouse Play and Go. From the get-go, we can say that it is a solid all-around slot with some good bonus features and a bright and colourful design that's fun for players. Watch on to learn more about this fun farm-themed slot. If we first get down to the stats, then the first important thing to know is that it offers a slightly above average RTP of 96.29%. This is the first positive to mention about this slot. Other important stats to get you started are stakes ranging from 20 cent to €100 per spin and a 500 times your bet max win, which can be achieved across the game's 50 pay lines. Now we know the basics, let's dive a little deeper. The Piggy Bank Farm slot has you guessed it, a farm theme. However, this is a farm with a difference, as they don't grow fruit and veg, but rather, piggy banks filled with cash prizes for players. Alongside piggy banks, other farmyard critters can be seen, such as chickens, cows and sheep, which are the highest paying symbols, plus the farmer of cash himself, who functions as a wild. There's also the conventional 10, Jack, Queen and King depicted in wood, as well as special symbols related to bonuses. All of which falls on a steel farm backdrop and takes place on a fairly conventional 5x4 reels layout. For sound, the game has continuous upbeat folk guitar music playing, which is punctuated by the cranking of reels and higher chords being hit on a guitar when bigger wins are secured. You can hear the soundtrack for yourself in the background of this video. All in all, it flows very well together to form a very synchronised soundtrack. Ultimately, the game's design is solid and it flows well together. It won't have you squealing with excitement, but it does the job. There are two main bonus features on the Piggy Bank Farm slot. The main one is the game's namesake, Piggy Bank Spins. This is triggered when a hammer symbol appears on the reels. The aim of the game when this is active is to get as many piggy bank symbols on the reels as possible, with any on the reels when the hammer lands staying in place. Hidden underneath these piggy bank symbols will be cash values reflective of the bet amount you are playing with. The more you're betting with, the higher the values under the piggy banks will be. You can increase these values by getting groups of piggy banks and forming them together on the reels. When this happens, the piggy banks will expand, with the ultimate goal being that all the reels are filled with piggies, and for this, you will get the max win, which is a massive 5,000 times your bet. During this round, you have 3 lives. These lives can be lost if no piggy banks land on the reels during a spin. Once all lives are lost, the round ends and the piggy banks are smashed, revealing the golden goodies in their bellies, which you will be awarded. The second bonus feature is free spins, triggered when 3 scatter symbols appear on reels 1, 3 and 5. This is instantly recognisable as it is a glowing gold coin which literally says free spins. You will begin with 8 free spins, but you can add to this by getting more of these glowing coins on the same reels. For every additional trio of free spins that appear on the reels, you will get 3 more free spins, with the number that you can get in total being uncapped, meaning you can keep on adding spins to your tally indefinitely. When in play, you want to keep an eye out for the hammer once more, as if it lands, the Piggy Bank Spins feature will launch, giving you even more free chances to win. There is a great amount of synergy between these rounds, and when playing, they both pop up frequently. This is great, as this is where the majority of your winnings will come from, especially within the Piggy Bank Spins rounds. So, between the two of them, there is lots to like. There are both pros and cons to the Piggy Bank Farm slot, but fortunately, there's more of the former than the latter. The biggest of the cons on this game is, there is no real multiplier, while a less significant con is that the game's design is relatively simple and straightforward, which isn't that exciting. Meanwhile, for the positives, the 2 bonus features work in unison and can be very lucrative, the 500 times your bet max win is very reasonable, and the fact that free spins are uncapped adds an additional beneficial element to the bonus round. The Piggy Bank Farm slot is a great game that will keep you occupied for many hours. However, it might not have enough in its shed to be one that you return to frequently time and time again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to visit comparecasino.com to find out all the latest new slot releases and compare the top casinos on the market.